Where's. Welcome to the Damu Kiwe Conversations. Hey, look, man. I'm tired, man. It's late, but I wasn't gonna leave y'all for dead. We got the content, but I ain't gonna be able to do the 2 hours tonight, man. So, what we gonna be able to do? We gonna play a little something of hit that like button tomorrow or the next day. As soon as Scandalous get it all done, we got, I think, 3 hours exclusive with Suge Knight, Death Row founder and mogul Suge Marion Knight. He on, you know what I'm saying? And one thing he said to me that stuck out, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, man. Let me tell everybody everybody that's on Instagram, man, go to YouTube or you can go to Twitch. You know what I'm saying? At Active Chucks. I'm gonna chill with my people tonight because I love them. I'm tired. I'm whooped. Trust me, I've been up since 5:30 this morning. You know what I'm saying? But I made sure I pinned that for y'all so y'all know where y'all can find us at. And hit that like button, man. Let me see my good people. They all up in here, man. They was just waiting patiently. The beautiful Chrissy Velasquez. I see you. He sounds so persuasive. You know what I'm saying? We do an exclusive interview with Suge. So I was telling everybody we running late because we doing the exclusive interview with Suge. And he called back. And it's finna rock the internet. Hit that like button. And but he said that our platform, he apologized to me. He said he went to all of these other platforms and he blessed their platforms. But before he did that, he should have came to our platform first. You know what I'm saying? And he said, especially with me. He got a lot of love for me, and I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that he was Mike B agreed. Salute, active. I was listening to Wack. Oh, okay. So he definitely making sense. Mike B, salute, bro. Hit that like button. I know we late. My bad. You have to go to the videos and go to the video to say premiere. We all on there in the chat. Now, I know y'all was over there, bro. I have released that, and obviously I released it early enough so that as soon as y'all finished that, I would have been able to come over here and break it down and add to that with all of the different stuff and edify through the entertainment. What we do, Super Sniper, Wack had a lot to say about Gunner, all these rappers. Really, yet it will all come out that he's been working for the feds. Oh, it's coming out. You know what I'm saying? And wait till y'all hear what Suge was talking about. Hit the like button. We gonna hit like an earthquake in the morning, nigga. Well, as soon as Scanner's probably gonna be working on that tonight because he know what he got. So it probably gonna drop on Scanless first, and then I'll react to it. That's my bro. You know what I'm saying? So I know what he gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying? And then when he do, I'm gonna come over here and do what I do with it. Together we like peanut butter and jelly. You know what I'm saying? Good salute to the chat. Welcome and get ready to listen to Duse M's The Dime. Make sure you hit that like button as you enter and listen to the content. Salute Red Heart, Blue Heart, Chucks, and the Stars. Facts. What's up, everybody? Smile. What up? Tapped in like Gregory Hines. My peoples, my good peoples here. The feds work backwards. Nigga probably flipped on who he got them guns from, right? Renegade Duchess. This was the same live. No, it wasn't. This was a lie. The other one was a premiere. So pay attention to when you see the premieres. Don't mix them up with the lives. The lives, you'll see me first. And then we'll get into the content. You know what I'm saying? And you still had a chat on both, though. On the premiere, they'll have a chat. And then on here on the lives, you'll have the chat. And you'll see the chat up here on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Anyone done a welfare check on old Spider Logan? Damn boy, he ain't been the same since Deuce exposed him. He taking it real bad, all depressed and shit. You know what I'm saying? Chuck's laced up. Hey, listen, man. Salute to that brother, man. And whatever he got going on. Renegade Duchess, salute. Is Tyson fighting Mayweather for real? Yeah, I seen something that said they signed on. Shout out to Mayweather for giving Tyson a chance at getting the bag. Obviously, Tyson's so old, he must need a bag to still be fighting at this age. And he deserved it, man. That was my favorite fighter coming up, the most electrifying knockout artist ever. You know what I'm saying? Now, he wasn't the best boxer, but he was the best knockout artist with the speed and the power that he gonna get you out of there in a couple rounds, if not the first round. Then they gonna want 50.99. That's on Tubi because the fight would not last a second. Tyson out of breath, walking slowly in the boxing ring. Damu Kiwe Conversation, Duse M, salute, kid, the barber. I just found out Dave Noble and Buster Barnes owns Dave Buster's and Barnes and Nobles. You found out when? Today? This is the most informative chat ever. Hey, man, I love the chat here. Papa Dirt, what up, Dirt Gang? What up, Stand on the Media? Hey, man, could y'all come up here, man? Hold on, man. I need some of my good people up here. I'm tired. And I really need to feel the energy all day, man. I've been researching what it's going to take to get the credentials for the press credentials, so we'll be able to attend different events and get in there with our press passes, not just for me, but for those under my label, up under my entertainment company and media company. Mike B, salute. Slim Novo, Wes, salute. Stand on it, media. I just dropped the link for all of my good people. Anybody want to come up, come fuck with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Dude, salute, bro. I'm out your way, Wisconsin, picking the load up, headed to Colorado. Salute. Amir Shaheed. Wait, Amir Shaheed. Which Amir Shaheed is that? I know Aleem Shaheed and Amin Shaheed. Them the brothers I took my Shahada with, they dad. But was dry safe, brother. I wish I would have knew ahead of time and would have been able to chop it up with you, at least eat a meal. Ghost of Bandera, I'm in Madison. Dude, salute, brother, man. Salute to you, brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? But Suge was talking about, and it's crazy and ironic because the first time I ever seen the blue and the red together was through the microphone. And that's what gave me the idea to even visualize or have any kind of conception of this being a safe zone, the entertainment industry, where blue and red could get dough together with dudes that might would have knocked each other down if they seen each other in the street, would be able to give each other passes and get a bag together. You know what I'm saying? Anthony is my government name. Okay, I got you. I'm going to call you Amir, though, brother. I don't want to call you by your government. Salute and much love for my queen. Thank you for everything you do for me and others. Hey, listen, bro. Salute to you and your queen first and foremost. Stand on the media. But this is wait till y'all hear what Suge was saying, bro. This is what we were supposed to been doing. Y'all have helped and assist us in bringing back and creating a voice for the West Coast, a platform for the West Coast. And now that we got it, we got to use it wisely, strategically to help push the culture forward, not just for the West Coast, even though it's the voice of the West Coast, but moving future in the future for the past. These YNs, getting them cracking with this music, man. My son, starting with my son, he dope as hell. I wish I had, and I would consider myself, you can tell me I wasn't the best rapper, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I thought I was Pac, nigga. I got 800 songs written. You know what I'm saying? But my son is much more talented, and I pray that he surpassed any of my accomplishments. I hope he's better than me. And that's kind of like what Suge did for the West Coast and for the music industry. He don't want us to do what he did. He want us to do more, better than what he did. And it starts by obviously we gonna entertain. Obviously we gonna flame some of these dudes that need to be flamed up, but it's more so about building. Salute to Scandalous Los Angeles TV. Salute to Shy Banks, even though I think he's the weirdo that got access to my account that be writing comments from the active Chuck's account disrespecting people and all kind of shit, and it don't even be me. You know what I'm saying? But he helped. Shay News, who I can't stand that fat, sloppy, Bowinkle looking ass, moose looking ass bitch. But with the 3 shows she did, supporting in the room, I gotta give her that. Ghost Man from Booby Trap, making all of those PTRs for the room, helping us come up with the different things. My brother Usual Johnson, coming up with stuff. Fam TV, you know what I'm saying, and Fam West, and their salute. But Scandalous Los Angeles, Simply Talking, Smoked Out Entertainment, No Cap, right? All of these people that helped us along the way. Yael, let me bring that back. Start with Yael, one of the most talented people I've ever met. And I've been in the studio with Todd Allison, who before meeting Yael was the most talented person I ever met. Right? But none of this can be realized without y'all's support. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them are dealing with things themselves. Sepulveda the Prince, salute. They went about their way, and I ain't mad at them. I might look at them as if they did some foul shit. I might look at them as if they lost out because we still winning. Shout out G-Mac. Shout out Big Messy Moore. Shout out Bomani. Shout out Hot Girl. Right? These is people that supported me along the way that I'll never forget. That supported and helped make the Damu Kiwe conversation what it is today. And you don't know how many people call me and tell me, my family members, my blood family members, first cousins, nieces, nephews, call me, and second and third cousins call me. They moved out of state, telling me people that they know watching us on the Damu Kiwe Conversations show out in Mississippi, Texas, New Jersey, New York. And they like can't believe that. Well, like, what? That's my cousin. Like, for real? Yeah. Yael telling me different keyways he bumping into. And they like, ain't you Yael, ain't you? Like, yeah, I'm Yael. Like, I do music. Man, shut up. You got the podcast. Yeah, Yael got the podcast. Shout out 100 Brick City. Stand on the media, man. You already know, too, your support. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of people who supported along the way, bro. And it was a lot more that did. That hated us, hated on us. I remember they had a panel of YouTubers saying that we can't be the voice of the West Coast. I remember that. You know what I'm saying? Free Big U. Shout out to the bro Tiny Draws. Shout out to my nigga Critically Acclaimed. Even Pop LQ for his support. He was very instrumental. Even though it seems that his loyalty is in question, and the way that he's dealing with my brother Big U is something I never thought I would see. The position that he take, especially him being a Muslim brother. You know what I'm saying? So Suge said that what we created here is the new death row. He said when he first started death row, a lot of people didn't see his vision, and it didn't happen overnight. But what we got, Free Big U riding down the Shaw, Pop LQ. Yeah, yes, Lil Deuce will make a girl cry. Renegade, that shit. Wait, who I make cry? Renegade, that shit. What you talking about? You got to come up here. Let me drop this link. So don't nobody, y'all all camera shy today, because y'all ain't got y'all weaves and stuff together. You know what I'm saying? I need some company today. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even shared the link. I ain't did nothing, man. I'm telling you, me and Scanlon's been on with interviewing Suge. And Suge understands where home at. A Dose of Reality TV. Somebody send the link to my nigga Dose of Reality TV in the group chat and try to get him up in here. When he get up in here, then I'll break the news to him. So a Dose of Reality TV is going to be able to work with Suge. That's going to be huge. You know what I'm saying? Suge tell his stories. He don't even know what Dose is going to be able to do with that. But he will be able to do that with the AI imagery, the cartoons, and all of that, and bring them stories to life. Pork butt! The green fucking with your mental. Pork butt! Yeah. I'm asking, he said, I'm asking, is that Pop LQ who had the song with CJ Mack? Yeah. What was that? That's my shit too, bro. That's a old low riding classic, and Pop LQ went crazy, nigga. But Pop LQ was the first artist signed to Big U also, so he knew Big U for about 40 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm disappointed in him, because I look at it like, damn, bro, you turn your back on your brother like that. I can imagine how you do me. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get to that real quick. Let me see. CJ Mack, Papa LQ. So it was Come and Take a Ride. We're gonna get into this real quick, right? And then hit that like button. The people in here, as long as y'all in here and y'all hitting that like button, I might have to get into the content. I was tired. Y'all getting me up. Pork butt. You know what I'm saying? Pop LQ being sus when he froze in front of Monster Cody. Well, I don't think he froze in front of Monster Cody. Monster Cody was trolling him and really love. We're gonna go into this CJ Mack and Pop LQ. If y'all don't know about it, this was a hit. Single went gold. You know what I'm saying? Let me go to this. Pop LQ went crazy. So that was his second hit. His first hit was on Strictly Business, the Halle Berry movie. Let's get to this one, right? The extended. Is this the official video? No, I think this was the official video. Let's get to this real quick. Hit that like button, man. Just showing y'all who the brother is, man. because I never would have expected him to do my brother like that, especially when he started off. And I think that was produced by from that new Jack Jones group So that was Pop L2, man. We ain't giving him too much light after he just snaked the homie. But salute, Mike B, Duse, what up? Papa Dirt said, this is my shit. I was the only nigga in the turf with a dirt brown I-Rock on these. Z-Rex, salute. That flow was hard as fuck, yeah. So this game is so fucked up, man. But just so y'all know, though, I got good news. Let's talk about all of the good news first, and then we'll get to the other stuff. We'll run this back. Hip Hop Shot, Wack100’s court case finally exposed. We'll get to that tomorrow. It's still too late, but we got some content for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I can't find a C92 Cadillac DL against Broham. Are you trying to get a Broham, huh? Salute Duse M, Don. Salute chat family in the Blue Wrench mob, man. Salute to the Wrench gang. Raider Q, salute, bro. Prayers to Big U and his family. We gonna be he asked for my phone number, so I'm gonna finally be able to talk some sense into this old stubborn brother, man. And one thing I could say, man, is that brother supported me a lot too. I'm talking about when I needed money, nigga. He made sure I was good. You know what I'm saying? So while people talk all of this bullshit, let me go to that real quick, right? Let's get that out the way first. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have been trolling because Duse M has evolved mentally and they don't understand it. Well, no, these niggas understand it because they working with them peoples. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go to the video. Let's go to Channel Black. So Channel Black, those who don't know who Channel Black is, he's an assistant pimp. He was a worker for Death of the Clout Chasers before Wack's trademark and took Death of the Clout Chasers from Cheeseburger Chuck. He was working for Chuck and he wasn't getting paid, but I paid him to do the documentary Hip Hop Police Wack100 Exposed as CS2 Back, the famous World Star video, right? And so this cloud chaser went, and I'm gonna show y'all that. We're gonna go all on this channel and stuff and show all of that. But I paid him when he wasn't getting paid. In fact, Death of the Clout Chasers wasn't even monetized at the time. Jess had told me. So that's how I knew how much I could give him and how much I didn't have to give him.
The name is Duse M, and if you with the suit whooping, bitch, hit your Brennan. Never hit my rolling.
Big U, this is the official voice and reactions of anything Big U. Anything Big U. You want to know why?
You a bitch. You know why you a bitch?
50 to the deuces, it's the hit squad dime. The name is Duse M, and if you with the suit whooping, bitch, hit your.
So he went and used my intellectual property, dumb. See, I told y'all he a real smart, dumb nigga. Channel Black. So look, what's wrong with this picture? Bloods and Crips. This is a non-affiliate. A non-affiliate talking about what's wrong with this Bloods and Crips. Well, first, you dumbass nigga, I'm a black revolutionary independent militant soldier, nigga. Right? I was raised right. If you see my color scheme from the video, blue Chuck Taylors, red strings, blue shirt, red writing, nigga. You look in the back of the what you call it, you're gonna see the red and blue Chucks. You're gonna look right here. I'm throwing up 3-7 with a red and blue what you call it. Nigga, this is my movement, nigga. Nigga, I've been seeing what it happens in them LA County jails. And I see what happened when them Kiwes and them Damus linked up and tore shit up, nigga. You square? Nigga, I see when I'm walking to lunch or the dinner in the chow hall in Delano, nigga, and the Kiwe Spank from Compton Crip and his celly from Playboy Gangsta Crip is waiting with their back to the wall, and to me and my celly come out every morning, every meal, and we walk together. If it go down, nigga, with anybody who ain't black, nigga, we know we got 4 soldiers, 4 warriors, nigga. The fuck you mean what's wrong with this picture? What's wrong with this picture is, nigga, there's been a change, a revolution, nigga. This is the revolution, nigga. Active Chucks, Damu Kiwe Conversations. So he went and showed the video like there was something wrong with that. Look at the comments. Look how the people get at him. So Bruce Spartan says, y'all got to think about it. When Officer Lovejoy in CS2 was on a Big U smut infiltration campaign, him, Yael, and Los Scandalous TV was the only ones exposing CS2 and Lovejoy on the Big U indictment, along with shining the light of Black history. Shit most our people don't know about. Call it what you want, nigga. You ignorant ass, square ass nigga. Right? So then it goes down. Oh, Active Chucks, you're really emotionally invested in Wack100’s paperwork. Get the hell out of here. Look, the Plug magazine. Nigga lame, bro. They don't have the intellect as my big bro, Active Chuck. You see how it backfire on these niggas? See, in our community, our people, after 50-something years of fighting with each other, desire to have that Black unity in our community, desire to have our Black men in leadership on the streets. So to do that, you have powers behind the scene. Free Big U, one of the major powers behind the scene that was doing this, helping to formulate this. When Nipsey Hussle died, called the peace treaty, and they got the Hoovers and Trey Gates, rest in peace to Sodi, nigga. Nigga on Crenshaw and Slauson. Never in my motherfucking life did I ever think I could see some shit like that, nigga. Nigga, you weird ass niggas ain't from our community. That's why you shouldn't have a voice. You helping to prove our point, nigga. You don't have our community's best interests at heart, nigga. You don't know what our community needs and desires, nigga. But you keep our dick in your mouth. Nigga, take my eggplant out your mouth, weird ass nigga. Nigga, only then he working with Cheeseburger Chuck. So Cheeseburger Chuck, and we gonna flame these niggas. I ain't giving them niggas that much props. We just gonna explain it, right? I ain't gonna give them niggas that much time. So Cheeseburger Chuck, I first met him. He tell me he from Chicago, and he a Blackstone from Chicago, right? So I met him on Clubhouse, right? So I'm thinking, okay, he a Blackstone from Chicago. He said, yeah, No Limit. I don't know what No Limit is. Not too familiar with their politics. All I know is Blackstones, insane vice lords, conservative vice lords, Four Corner Hustlers, L Rookins, Latin Kings, GDs, and BDs. And Latin folks. That's all I know. All of the other denominations is beyond me, right? He say he No Limit. I'm thinking he talking about No Limit Records. I'm slow until No Limit Cairo came on Clubhouse and exposed that this nigga wasn't No Limit. So I said, wait, you say you from Chicago, how y'all can't link up? Oh, I live in Vegas. Wait, you live in Vegas? You say you from Chicago and you No Limit, and No Limit Cairo and them came on here and exposed that you ain't No Limit, nigga. So you ain't even who you claiming to be. Talking about his uncle, talking about Cairo's uncle. He lived in the same building as Cairo's uncle. Cairo said, what? Nigga, my uncle, that's like my dad. Nigga, that nigga ain't never lived at that address. Nigga, oh, you know me? Nigga, I don't know you. These niggas is on here agents, bro. And I used to wonder, like, did the content with these niggas? We could go on Death of the Cloud Chasers right now. Matter of fact, let me get up off of here real quick, right? Fuck the square, nigga. Let's get to a bigger point. Let's start with his boss, right? So I get on, we gonna go to Active Chucks real quick. Nigga, these YNs need leadership, nigga. They don't need to be trying to live and fight a war from 50 years ago, nigga. Give them niggas a chance to live their life, nigga, to do better. So what we gonna do is we gonna go to the hip hop docu-series. And this is just gonna show you, first of all, not only is they snakes, but that these niggas, not who they saying that they are more than likely police, feds, or informants. These niggas is agents, bro. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is really doing investigation and police work, right? Okay, that's part 3. Oh, yeah, I think it's on. I know where it's at. My bad. Let me go over here real quick. Wait, maybe it is on this one. Let me see, man. I'm tripping. Let me show y'all what this is. Hit that like button. We're going to get to the content right now.
Goals. Try it for free.
Yo, it's Death for the Cloud Chasers.
You seen active stuff, right? You see the UOB, and then you see Death to the Cloud Chaser, Big Chuck. These niggas was working with me. These niggas was working with me. These niggas was up under me on Clubhouse. My movement, that of resistance against the fuck shit, against Wack. Come to find out, the whole time they working with Wack. I get booked in Vegas at a motorcycle annual, right? I got the flyer. I posted because they were saying that I'm afraid to come to the West Coast. I've been ran off. I'm in witness protection. So I posted and I sent it to Chuck because now I found out he live in Vegas. I'm trying to smell this nigga's energy. See how this nigga really is in person. I want to see what this nigga's really like in person and whether or not he's nervous about something. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got my goons with me. Believe you me, none of these niggas on the internet want to bump into me on the streets in the land of Vegas. You're not going to win. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm prepared. I dropped the load to the mansion. We at the mansion, right? Pull up. Oh, I ain't going to go. I'm like, well, we performing after we going to leave the mansion and go perform at the annual, and then you could pull up there and then come back to the mansion with us. All right, I'll meet you up there. Niggas a no-show. So I'm already suspect. Mind you, the homie Messy Mar pulled up on him once already. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga was, couldn't really fill him out. He didn't know what the nigga was on. But them niggas is all plotting and working with this nigga. So they tell me, man, we know Wack's a rat. He CS2 back. All you got to do is interview Mark Stevens. I bring Mark Stevens, the nigga Ghost with the Budweiser toad eyes. Chuck, if you get Mark Stevens, oh, it's over. I got the content, nigga. It's all over. Woo. If you get that, I go interview Mark Stevens, and Mark Stevens verify everything else that we was already suspecting. These bitch ass niggas come out of pull they panties down and show they pussy. You know what I'm saying? Blue and red made green. We run this shit. That's a fact, bro. And so these niggas, they was acting weird. And even Stats 100, right? Zesty 100. All of them niggas. So now the New Jersey niggas was gonna come on here and expose them. They tell me they don't even want to do it now because he just got out from Marico and they think this nigga Zesty 100 was working. I met all of these niggas with the same niggas. Corey King, Zesty 100, Cheeseburger Chuck, they all introduced me to each other, bro. That's how I met these niggas on the internet. So you not from No Limit. You claiming that you anti-Wack. Then once you tell me that Imam too, oh man, Wack, bro, I paid Imam to do that documentary, to edit the documentary, bro, $400. When that nigga, I'm your daddy, nigga. You was an outsourced employee, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga paid you for work for hire, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, you need to buy down and pay. Nigga, I done paid you more money, then had them set up the website. I done paid you more money with that little $500 than you ever got on your YouTube channel till today, you weird ass nigga. You niggas that wasn't making no motherfucking money, nigga. You niggas ain't businessmen. You know what I'm saying? So he like, man, I know now, man. You broke everything down. It's no questions to be asked. He's DS2 back. He's a rat and all of this shit. Cheeseburger Chuck, same shit. And then them bitch ass niggas all over there harboring and sucking on this nigga dick after the nigga took their motherfucking channel, took Death to the Cloud Chasers, trademarked it and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Cheeseburger Deluxe Chucks. Fact, do we have an active Chucks Discord? Yes, we do have an active Chucks Discord. Let me see if I can share that for y'all. And we need to, I don't know how to really run it, Ghost of Bandera, but maybe you could help that. This is where we really need everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? We really need everybody that's fucking with us to help us take this shit to the next level. Everything, I just got the link. I'm finna share it in the chat. Everybody go make sure they follow the Discord where we could really sit up in there, build, you know what I'm saying, tighten up on security on Clubhouse, the moderators, on YouTube, get editors that's gonna do that and start getting people a percentage. I'd rather own a smaller percentage of a company making $600,000-$700,000 of $600,000 or $700,000 a year, and keep it going for the duration, than not have one. Wait, hold on. Damn, now they gave me the thing. Hold on, I got the damn. Wait a minute. See what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. I'm technologically forward. See, now they only let me put it on the, I know how to do it. I'm just gonna go on y'all gonna have to wait because he asks, and if I don't do it now, I'll forget. So what I'm gonna do, since they on BS right now, hit that like button. And then we get back to these weird ass niggas. These niggas don't understand. I'm sharing it. They had to be like, why is he sharing it? And we're clowning him. You dumbass nigga. No, you're clowning yourself, you dumbass niggas. Damn, I didn't even have no what you call it on here. All right, it's now in the chat. The Discord is now in the chat. For those who was asking about that, the Discord is now in the chat. So we need editors, we need moderators that we can count on, that's gonna take care of business, and ideas in your neighborhood, the young rappers that's independent, that's really trying to do something, not just sitting up there in the studio, they're making videos and it's quality. We definitely need those dudes. He from No Limit, but don't know Master P, right? Fuck that. He fuck with CS2 back. He not from No Limit. He from No Jail Time, right? The Shy is disorganized from the era that some of us is used to them being, right? Hood Khalifa Deuce, he one of them dudes that wouldn't come to the yard dropping kites type ninjas. Yeah, so look, so I told the nigga Cheeseburger Chuck that he could pull up. I told the nigga what you call him today on that same post. I said, listen, we can link up. You know what I'm saying? Pull up. Oh no, let's keep it on the internet. Internet, nigga, you weird ass niggas, bro. I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with y'all. But they gave me the opportunity to talk about what I wanted to talk about. And it was congruent with what Suge was talking about in many conversations that I had with Big U. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. We need to start promoting these young independent artists, teaching them what we know so that they can continue to make music and that generate money and jobs in the community. Why do we got to work at Def Jam if all of these artists now are on SoundCloud and distributed on all major digital platforms? All they need is promotion. We can offer that. Not only can we offer that to those artists, these artists working with and networking with other artists, it's a ripple effect. This artist might have 20,000 subs and I might have 2,000 subs, but we both dope and we create a song together, which gives me with only 2,000 subs exposure to 20,000 more potential fans, growing my notoriety from making good music, right? And then that other guy meets somebody who got 300,000 subscribers, right? Who's doing music video and they collaborate, getting further exposure for him. This is what we need to nurture on the West Coast and on our platform. And we're going to do that once a week. And for those artists, we'll probably start doing like the top 10 countdown. And on the top 10 countdown, you guys will be able to vote every day on the post on Instagram. Which single should get the what you call it? So we'll edit a video with clips of each single, and then it'll be like three songs trying to crack the top 10 every week. So if you're on the top 10, you'll be on the top 10 for a whole week. That people will be able to go see that. Then one of the 3 songs try to crack that top 10 that next week. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. That depends on y'all. At this point, I'm convinced Alonzo Zoe Scott is behind his own artists getting locked up. Man, Suge broke that shit down too, man. Wait, Deuce, you they boogeyman, bro. No, I'm these crackers boogeyman, bro. I'm the government's boogeyman, nigga. Today I talked to one of my G homies. I call him my uncle, but he was more like my dad growing up. When I was a runaway from group homes, he's the one that took me in and put me in my own dope spot at 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? So I could make a living for myself, so I can survive. Well, I excel, but I can survive. You know what I'm saying? So he was apologizing for not putting that bag behind me when he had the money to do it. And I'm like, listen, bro, I'm gonna get it one way or another. I don't need. And he's like, nah, but you were right, bro. With your platform you got now, the music, how dope you was, how hot you was, and these niggas ain't gangsters. You really is that. I'm like, yeah, but I'm not looking backwards. I'm looking forward. And we talked about a lot of stuff, and he was like, look, bro, you know that the white people is going to try to knock you down. I said, what you mean? He said, bro, all of this shit is COINTELPRO. He knows all of the Brim history, right? I've been hearing this shit since a teenager. In the dope spot, I'm smoking a half an ounce of stress a day, myself, every day, half an ounce of stress, depressed and all kind of shit, selling dope, and I be up in the trap house with them while they doing their thing on the stove, and these niggas is like all of this history till I fall asleep. Shit, I forgot more than these young niggas know about they gang history today or their sets history today. I'd have forgot more. You know what I'm saying? Off that, all of that stress. But he was telling me when we had the long tables downtown LA, go do your due diligence. The long tables was supposed to be kind of like what the mob had. These organizations that are beefing us and primarily the Crips. That's what was going on. The Brims versus the East Side and West Side Crips. And they would meet downtown for peace things, kind of like what they doing on No Jumper. And they talk about the beefs and all of that shit, but they thought they were dealing with congressmen and other people who were concerned about the community, but it was really the feds, and they were mapping out who was who, and then they targeted them all. They got some of the G homies and tricked them on drugs. The other ones, they assassinated or got incarcerated. They put money behind other people so they start their own set, dividing the Brims, because the Brims was all together. Just all of these different tactics and shit. And he said that's what's going on with Adam 22. That's what's going on with DJ Vlad. He said, you don't see how Keefe D went to jail? And then come to find out, y'all know who got Keefe D on DJ Vlad's show, on the Art of Dialogue, and his book deal? Wait till tomorrow. Suge gonna expose all that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Deuce already been pressed Wack and all his bitch ass minions. Yeah, bro, we was trying to line up with them dudes. I'm done with them niggas. As far as fading them niggas, bro, these niggas is the police. I'm booed. Them niggas ain't tough. Why am I trying to prove I'm tough to some bust ass niggas, non-affiliate ass niggas? Nigga, these niggas ain't even non-affiliate. These niggas the police. Wack knows he can't go toe-to-toe with Deuce. Man, that's a fact, bro. That's out the question. We can't even talk. If I'm in trouble, Wack could get me a layover or bail me out. No jumping in that mess. DJ Boulevard Ride at DJ Boulevard Ride, Lolo Hogs, salute. Quack was never a music mogul. He was giving those artists that was pretty much established. No. Ray J, he chose to go with him when he went with him after the Deja 34 thing because he was just a security. The game, you're going to learn that what's going on with the game tomorrow also in the what you call it. Oh, my God. Scandalous, you better be up cutting that shit up right now, nigga, and chop it all to different videos, bro. We finna bleed the YouTube streets with the content. Nigga, we got it. Wack can send me a lawyer or bail me out. No jumping for me. Yeah, man, I'm always here for it, for sure. Bandera, salute. So, these niggas is talking about, oh, drop the link again, bro. All right, I got you. Stand on the media. I got you, King. So I know that we doing what we supposed to do. Deuce Cannon, laugh out loud, been having some good content, no bullshit. Stay up, big bro. Fakir Aziz, for sure, bro. Deuce Cannon. Nah, don't do me like that, bro. I don't want none. I'm nothing like that, nigga. Deuce Cannon, he like Cain and Abel, the real one, legendary, not the lying weirdo fake. All right, not all white people is out to get y'all. I promise. Laugh out. No. I'm not talking about all white people when I say cracker, bro. I'm talking about cracker. The cracker comes from the name of the motherfucker that slave drive you, exploit your labor, exploit your intellectual property, make sure that you got to pay taxes. That's the cracker, nigga, that cracked the whip. That's where that name came from, bro. That don't mean all white people, nigga. A lot of these white people is what we're going to need when it goes down, nigga, to help us stand and fight against the real enemy, the government, bro. My country is so different than theirs. Yeah. We ain't talking about white people. If this government was doing what they was doing, and the niggas look like me, they would still be the crackers. The game is probably a rat too. I don't know about that, but I do know we finna get out. Deuce, you try to get the door popped, and he said no. Yeah, I tried to get that door popped, and he said no. Lord Breezy, what up? At work with it. Deuce, for some reason, when I comment on Active Chucks, you don't see the comment. Oh man, I don't know what's up, Big E. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to some of this content, man. I see what's going on now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all go watch that other video. So, yeah, we're going to have to get to that, man. Damn. I'm going to give y'all some exclusive content for pulling up. Hit that like button, man. Let's get these likes up. I'm going to give y'all some exclusive content. This is from one of the, it's on the Big U wiretaps. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, man. We doing the right thing. But listen, my big homie told me that they gonna kill me, bro. And that's cool. I told her I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I thought I was supposed to been dead. I'm still alive. You know what I'm saying? So and I was gonna die for a street organization, most of which don't give two fucks about a nigga that does everything, cross every T and every I, a gang banging nigga. I walked it, nigga, in them fresh red chucks, nigga. Nigga, shit that these niggas claim they did, nigga, I did for decades, nigga. And these niggas don't appreciate it. Nigga, there ain't no retirement plan for that. Nigga, I could be the most known, most active gangbanger, nigga, and ended up being one of the worst dads on the planet, nigga. I'd rather change that. Y'all could be the gangsters, nigga. Let me learn and figure this out with my son to make sure my next generation ain't following in my motherfucking footsteps. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on. So, bringing community together. We started that, bro. All right, stand on it. Southern Force, salute, bro. I'm gonna give y'all this. This is gonna be on the Big U wiretaps,
brother.
This is gonna be on the Big U wiretaps. This is an exclusive call, and it brings tears to my eyes because in the mornings, this is our energy. This is what we do. Let's go.
Hey, dude. Hey, Draw's trying to take this face.
He ain't by himself no more.
Hey, dude.
Here y'all go.
Yeah. I'm in here.
I got the infamous Papa LQ on the phone, man.
Oh, shit.
Salam alaikum, bro.
Wait a minute.
Walaikum salam, rahmatullah. Oh man, I want to say salam alaikum. Salam alaikum.
So we got Pop LQ, Tiny Draws, my little brother Booger, Big U. I don't even know who else. So we always got a bunch of people on the phone every morning building, talking about how we can make sure this doesn't turn into a gang war, how we can make sure that these kids can go to school without getting banged on. These are the actions that you same hypocritical pieces of shit that jump on the internet acting as if you can judge motherfuckers. You don't know what's going on, nigga. And these are the actions and the conversations and the energy being presented between Bloods and Crips that started with this. Let's go.
To the family. This the Damu Kiwe family. And I want y'all to know that OLD, O stands for outliving dummies.
Outliving dummies.
And the D stands for dummies.
John Jr. passed. Oh, and my dad. Big U, what you say? We play.
Wait a minute. We have the Damu and Kiwe. Do we have the Damu and Kiwe Pinochle tournament going down?
Yeah, it's already started. Big U, this shit started.
Oh,
I'm trying to get them stats right now.
Oh, now we're about to see who the counters. Who's the counters?
Right, Immortal.
Listen, John Jr. going crazy because John Jr. You know that's.
I'm waiting for y'all. I'm waiting for y'all. Somebody to submit.
Man, he trying to give me a set early, but it's cool.
And oh shit!
I mean, you over there nervous, just like you counting.
I counted my hand. Yeah.
We need to have a test.
Where's my kitty at?
There go right there. There go right there.
I'm gonna go get out the way. Let me see what I got, man.
Top of the top to the brothers, man. How's everybody doing this blessing?
Yeah.
Some worse than a whole lot of.
That nigga. Hey man, y'all see
this nigga, man. Hey, Duse, you already just want a big dog that work?
Y'all see?
Big John, what up?
Where you missed it?
Wow. Hey, top of the morning, Yael, Mr. Yael, sir.
Oh, that must be.
Hey man, this dude took a set already, man.
You're not bringing back no 38.
You, what up, everybody?
Man, I can't believe you really played that, huh? No, it automatically played it. I wasn't gonna play it, but come on.
Why would you do that?
Come on.
Damn, you pop all that shit, you garbage.
That damn fool bust
All that shit, man, you garbage.
You supposed to leave, man. You owe 20 push-ups for that. Oh, no, come on. We finna see. Stop talking to me and play your eight. Oh, yeah.
Come get it. That's what you do. Come get it.
I'm glad you said that. Damn, bro. Yeah. That's gonna set me with this damn 10, bro. I was trying to throw out my thing. It was taking too long.
Yeah, well, throw it and chunk it out.
Listen,
come on. I'm gonna come get it
early in the morning.
Come on.
You can't come get it. You can't come get it.
See. We gonna see.
You can't come get it.
Oh, we gonna see. Cause you gonna come see me. Let's go.
Watch this. Watch this.
Oh, Jay Jonah. Oh, okay. That's cool. Come on, get up off that 8.
Shut up. Shut up. You bad motherfucker. You can't pick up at the same time, damn fool.
Well, I'm doing it.
Yeah, okay.
You don't seem very confident anymore, Eminem.
No, I know I'm set, but I didn't throw out my right kid. Boom. But it's cool because I'm gonna get them off this ace. I got 2 rundowns.
Okay, I'm glad you do. God, mouth. God damn. Oops. Where you run down at? It ain't no run down, it's a run away.
I should have never said that.
What you doing?
Oh, you don't
I'm playing with this internet, bro.
Cut with that ace while you over there fat mouth.
Cut with what ace?
Ace is already gone, man. What are you talking about?
Make me.
No, he got
Make
that.
me.
He got that.
What the hell y'all playing, bro?
Now, since you got a mouth, right?
Yeah.
And you don't listen, right? And you're such a bad man that you couldn't pick up at the same time.
Yeah, play your ace.
Where your ace at?
Don't play.
Where your ace at? Oh, you ain't got one? Come on, man. Come on, man. Why you paying me, man? Why you paying me, man? Now you want to cut with what? What you want to cut with?
Man, these niggas over there playing cards. Oh, man.
What you want to cut with?
We ain't playing cards. This nigga daddy whooping him in public. And this thing get whooped. Hey, this thing get whooped by his daddy. This thing get whooped by his daddy in the streets. It's your play, Big U. Y'all don't got to go
get whoopings when we were kids.
Yeah.
Get whoopings when we were kids.
John Jr. is abusing his son.
Come here, Em.
Now,
that's a good son. That's a good son.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Me like that.
He talking about it while he's doing it.
Hey,
see how
TD,
big you
TD, you see
instigating?
my partner in Costa Rica repost the programming?
Yeah. The content TV.
Yeah. That he in Costa Rica, he did that on his own. That was without any influence.
Hey, look, Dad. Hey, look, man. Why your dad do you like that in front of everybody, man?
Man, that was one set.
I didn't do him like that. He did himself like that.
Facts. My bad.
Let's see.
Facts.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
That bullshit ass.
Okay, now how I get this shit out the kid?
Facts, man.
You gotta tap it. Now you gotta kick your 5 out and you gotta turn it. So you
Man, ain't nobody got no excuse to what he just did you. He can't come ask how nothing.
man, listen.
He just,
Y'all betting money too? What do you mean? Y'all betting real money too? No, we gonna do that. I'm gonna bait him in.
you ain't gotta bait me. You ain't gotta
Y'all
go
betting
to the bank, man. You ain't said what your cash
y'all
out
betting
for.
money?
Now, how much is that? How much milk is that? Well,
I don't know. We don't see your milk yet, John.
I done chose. Okay.
You only get 20 seconds.
Oh,
Is
he
that
got
enough for you?
184.
Is that enough for you?
Yeah, you better bring it home.
He gonna save it though.
Right.
Hey man, both y'all be quiet.
Yeah, I gotta be quiet. I ain't in it.
Both y'all be quiet.
I'm gonna follow instructions.
He got
I'm gonna follow instructions and call you
Who's
sir.
watching? Who's watching?
Hey,
Laughter soothes the soul. Yeah, man.
I have nothing out of line to say to you, sir.
Hey, Yael, you so bullshit, my nigga. I'm glad that we got a bad hand, so I can just play this blindly. Y'all play, Biggie.
Oh, hold on a second. I'm gonna walk out the house and go up to the school. I'm gonna let the computer play this hand. Ain't no reason for me to play this hand.
Yeah, ain't no reason. I want to talk about Yael bullshit ass.
Yeah, what the fuck happened, bro? God damn, dude.
Duke
Bro,
Solo,
I called you when it was time to do the room, brother.
Bro, I was working. I got caught up. I thought it was gonna be later
Oh,
on.
nigga, please.
But I still made it. Though.
Tiny Joe.
Damn, he hit y'all with the what had happened. That's crazy.
Yeah, that nigga got more excuses than somebody who a bill collector.
Like that, damn,
You trying to get me to cut him?
Yeah. No, just get you to Yael. Bro, this is my first conversation with you this year, bro, and it's like that already. You started the year off like that,
bro,
Yael?
it was like that. It was like that on the 30. It was like that on the 31st at 11:59 p.m.
Wow. Wow.
Damu
Kiwe content.
Did you not forget?
Damu Kiwe content.
Nigga, you attacked me when I was sick, nigga.
No, I wasn't attacking you, brother. I was just making sure you was good, man. You see, look, you already better.
You're a liar.
Don't let it save on you. That ain't gonna get him out. That ain't gonna get him out the hole.
Hold on. Stand on the
Batman.
I told y'all, John,
got 217, man.
I heard the Johns in your voice.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Man, the whole
John,
city is gonna
take all y'all money. Hey, John, he's finna take all y'all money. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on y'all. Come on, let's go.
Hey,
man, the whole city is smoky, bro. And you walk outside right now, it's smoky in the mud, bro. I swear to God. This shit looks crazy. This shit looks crazy.
I was gonna tell you. I was gonna tell you to see how this shit. You should see how this shit look over here at my house. I could walk out and see the flames in the air.
Man, I know it look crazy over there, bro. It's fucked up over here. I know it ain't no school.
It's bad over here. They done told parts of Santa Monica to evacuate, so I'm keeping an eye on this shit.
Yeah, that's what they is doing.
I'm telling you right here at my house, dog. It's smoky I'm right here in the overhill. This is smoky in a motherfucker over here. Like,
Yeah,
real for real.
it's definitely smoky over here, nigga. You can smell it. They telling everybody keep their windows closed.
I wasn't looking at the sky. I was looking at the peanuts and change.
Trump already said, boy, let it turn.
Hey.
Trump said, fuck California and them fires.
Nigga ain't gonna do shit.
All right, Big U. You wanted it that bad. I passed.
Nah, I didn't want it that bad, young fella. I mean, I watched how your daddy did you. I just figured shit.
Wow.
Wow. You know what I mean? Ain't no threat.
Hey, how do I declare
nobody else? But
He don't want to whoop you like your daddy. He gonna whoop you like he your uncle, nigga.
Yeah, man. Goddamn it. John Jr. treats you really, really bad.
He's a victim. He was victimized yesterday. So was John Jr.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
All right, you guys, I gotta go.
And
I gotta go call my wife and my daughter.
All right,
I got to do this.
Hey.
You stop trying to work people out their money, nigga.
No, I'm gonna try to work people out their money. I'm gonna go tell London to send you a cash app request for her lunch money. I'm gonna go tell her that right now. Hey, go send Pop a cash app request.
Let me let you know where this is at, Jay Jones.
You stop trying to work people out their money, nigga.
Hey, I ain't never heard you. Hey, Ems, you ain't 1,000 no more now. Jay Jones don't put you. You 1,001. Jay Jones with you.
Oh wait.
Oh, he got whooped. He got whooped. So that was just the energy that I wanted to give y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do at least every other morning, if not every morning. You know what I'm saying? Building Bloods, Crips, and we talk to some niggas from the jungles. We'll talk to some brothers from the east side. We'll talk to some brothers from the west side, Crips, Bloods, Compton, Rules. We networking, you know what I'm saying? Seeing how we can come up with a domino tournament where all the OGs come and talk about different issues and try to make this a lot better for our community. Fuck what we want. We good. We gonna make it whatever. We done made it this far. You know what I'm saying? But when you give people like Imam or Wack100 or Death to the Clout Chasers or these other niggas who don't give two shits about our community, our culture, and that, in fact, they tell us that every day. They look at us like Wack100 is an elitist, Charleston White elitist. They look at our culture and they tell us what the slave master really thinks about us. You know what I'm saying? They're the go-in-between. They're the gatekeepers. And it's everything that the slave master couldn't say to us publicly no more. They'll come say it to us themselves because that's who looking out for them with crumbs off the table, right? That's who's compensating them. So I wanted to give y'all that, and then we finna get into this. Wack100 cannot get away from that. Well, first we'll go to Crackhead Eddie. Crackhead Eddie, now you on that Summer Jam screen. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about Crackhead Eddie. Let's go.
Internet, the penitentiary politics is going to be up in the uproar. Where to the point where you got some dudes that saying they're gang members, and if you go to one of them 50 yards, you can't come back to they can't come back to the hood or something like that. Hey man, rightful so, because I believe that if you quit, you quit and you keep it moving. That's what I believe, and I believe that every man should have a chance at a second chance at freedom, and I also believe that. So it's like the politics now put the gang members like in a pickle where either they're going to have to choose between their family or they're going to have to choose between their hood. So that's a cold pickle to be in. But on a different note, information that came down the pipeline, I'm almost done with it. It'll be some updates in a couple of days, might be tomorrow. But I can say that Big Q has sent word. He said that don't nobody speak for him but him and his family or his PR team or his attorney. He said don't know.
Or his PR team. So this is the Duse M. Are y'all seeing the trend? Imam, Death of the Cloud Chasers, they post Duse M says that Damu Kiwe is the voice for everything Big U. Yeah, on the internet. Everything Big U don't do the internet. And he don't trust nobody else and don't think that nobody else move nowhere close to what he does. Right? So he said the only place you gonna get it is the Damu and Kiwe Conversations. See, you will have this dude, this snake who claims to be a Muslim, right? Oh yeah, it's time to flame up Crackhead Eddie. Let me get the content. See, Crackhead Eddie, you kept on. First you was quiet. Last time we flamed your ass up and Big U was out, you was quiet. I can't wait till that paperwork come from Tone. You know what you did last summer. You know what I'm saying? Tone from 111, right? Now, where is that content? I'm quite sure I sent it to Scandalous Los Angeles TV. Oh, man, he bamboozled. So he a Muslim, and then he's still in front of Imam. Right? He claiming he a Muslim. It's shirk for a Muslim to attack another Muslim brother. It's shirk. Right? Maybe I sent it to somebody else. Let me see what I'm looking for, man. Damn, I could have swore I sent it to Scandalous. But I'm going to find the content because then he ended up robbing a brother that he met on the internet. It's a picture of him and everything, right? And but he attacking this Muslim brother and working with them devils against his Muslim brother. Oh, I don't consider him a Muslim. There's 5 pillars of Islam, and you is not as Allah to determine who's Muslim and who's not. He without sin cast the first stone. That's shirk. You're not Allah. How you gonna determine who is a Muslim? We all Muslims. We're all in total submission to the will of Allah. But once that brother took his shahada, once he declared la ilaha illallah, Muhammadan Rasulullah, once that brother's vows that he would take his pilgrimage, his hajj, as long as that brother does zakat, and he does more zakat than any black man in Los Angeles I've met in my lifetime. 47 years, nigga. Who the fuck is you to play God and try to judge this brother to push your narratives, nigga? You forgot? You said you sat down with them people already. You the one that said that you know a lot. You just don't say a lot, but you went and sat down with them people. And then you run from the politics, and then, oh, I'm not a Muslim, but here you is talking about gang politics as soon as you start the motherfucking the video. Oh, the politics is going to be different because it's either you go to this yard and 50-50 yard, or you go to your family. Nigga, you think we want to hear? Nigga, you failed that. You failed that. You did the damage you did. You put in work when you did. You're an opportunist, right? And then you run behind Islam. The brother stole some money first from Demon Time Exotic. Let's get to that real quick. I'm quite sure I can find that one real fast and play that while we're doing that. Let's listen to this. We're going to flame Crackhead Eddie up. But anyway, all of these dudes that talk to the police, that ride with the exposers and the feds, they're one and the same, right? All of these dudes, you see they coming with the same motherfucking gripe. They're mad and trying to confuse y'all because they're saying Duse M is not the voice of Big U. Nigga, I am not the voice of Big U. The Damu Kiwe Conversations platform is the voice of Big U. And if he want to get a message, he knows how to get it to me. And then he's going to say that I haven't talked to Big U. Are you willing to bet $10,000 on that, you weird ass nigga? Or are you just fishing, trying to get confirmation, trying to figure out what kind of investigations you got going on in your mind? Why are we all on, hey, Andrew Van Vliet, salute for the $20 cash app, brother. You know what I'm saying? Why are you worried about what's going on? Big U can speak for himself as far as handling himself as a man. But he don't do the internet. Even when he was out here, he didn't do the internet like that. Nigga, he was more focused on films, his mobile app, the uniquemusic.com, distribution and games on all in one place, and then you find it at. Nigga, that nigga was on some whole other shit. You niggas think he need on some mano. Nigga, he's a one-man or that nigga's a protector, bro. That nigga don't need nobody to do nothing for none of you niggas. You weird-ass niggas who fake like y'all beefing with them, hating on them every chance you get, blame them for all of your failures, nigga. That nigga don't need us for you, niggas. If that nigga, bro, you know why they call that nigga Hannibal? He's strategic. That nigga wasn't on you, niggas. He too smart for that, bro. He knew he was under investigation. He knew that they came and draw DNA from him. He knew that they was questioning about his finances and all of that. So he know why, if I know the feds is after me, would I go and attack and start a war with some niggas who I don't even think present a real threat to me? None of you niggas present a threat to him. So if a nigga is talking about we're the voice of him, we're talking about his app, we're talking about his documentary, the story about the movie about the bank robberies, we're talking about the movie about Raymond Washington, the other scripts he's writing with these famous actors and shit. And then the stories and all of the lies that we can test it to keep the record straight. Because while you niggas want Big U to be done with and over with, you gay ass niggas still living through Big U, nigga. Every day, all you niggas do is talk about Big U, and then you same eggplant sucking bitch ass niggas get mad at me and say all you run content on is Wack100 and the exposers. Weirdos. You niggas just don't like it because we flame you niggas up with the facts. And that's facts, nigga.
Blogger, no internet individuals speak for him.
So you want us to believe a nigga that tried to put a jacket on Big U, that got confronted and flipped the script and act like he didn't know 600 and Wack100, afraid when niggas pulled his coattail on it. But you believe that you want us to believe that you got word from Big U and he's in communication with you still. No, he ain't hollered at you, but he not hollering at you no more because he not hollering at Pop LQ no more. Let's go.
Because he hasn't talked to nobody since he been up in there, you know. So
that's cap.
He may send word to an individual or something like that, but he ain't talk to nobody, bro.
That's cap. You want to bet $10,000, crackhead Eddie? You talking about how you can make 6 figures a year? You got it like that? Let's bet $10,000, nigga. Let's bet. I'll play the content. Let's bet $10,000 that Big U haven't talked to nobody. These niggas got no credibility. Agents of chaos. Try to undermine the voice and the movement that we got cracking with the Damu Kiwe conversation. It's not just Eddie Boy. It's Death of the Couch Chasers. It's Imam and Crackhead Eddie. I'm quite sure CS2 Back be trying to push the same narrative soon.
And it's a lot of dudes, man, that be speaking on that section over there that's not from over there. And they not privy to a lot of information. And they not going to be privy to a lot of information unless we give them that. And if you get the information from third and fourth and fifth hand, be careful on how you run that content, man, because you might be telling the truth. And just like they were saying that loose cannon wasn't telling. Okay, I'm not even gonna spoil the beans.
You already spilled the beans, but we ain't talking about loose cannon ain't telling, nigga. We said Big U said there is no loose cannon statement on him. That's from Big U, nigga. He wanted that out there. Fact. Where the fuck you think I got that from? Weirdo. These niggas is weird J-cats. Talking about, oh, like they say, nigga, I said that we watched the nigga tell on no jumper. So we knew he still told from there. What Big U said was that obviously at that point, the nigga and his lawyers have not made a formal statement to the feds about Big U. I don't know if they said something about Crackhead Eddie. I don't know if they said something about Charleston White, Wack100’s. I don't know what the fuck this nigga done did. We're talking about pertaining to Big U, nigga. Is your comprehension low or something, nigga? Is you slow? Nigga, I been said the nigga's a fucking rat, nigga.
But anyway, this is just a little short note.
Weirdo.
This is a short something to let everybody know that Big U said, don't nobody speak for him. Nobody is his spokesman.
Awkward beginning, salute.
Nobody. Just because me and a brother really don't get along, don't mean that I can't get in contact with him. Don't mean that we can't tap in with each other. Don't mean, because you got to understand, brother, we got history. We grew up together. And can nobody change that, man? It's like some people, they don't understand it. They don't get it, man. I can tap into any individual from over there, brother, if I like them or not, bro. Or if they don't like me or not. That's one thing that we do know how to do. We know how to tap in with one another, brother. And that's a fact. And that's a pure defect. But you people have a good day. It's nice out here. Nice out here.
Awkward beginning,
Close
salute.
out something huge today. Alhamdulillah. Let's get to it, man. Be safe. Assalamu alaikum.
Sound
Like a good
you
neighbor.
got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Why is you worried about Big U if y'all don't see eye to eye? You think he want to hear from you? Nigga, he's disgusted by your behavior. Disgusted, nigga. And you talking about who's the voice of, nigga, Big U said that, nigga. Nigga, not that we can speak with. First and foremost, we agreed to disagree on a lot of shit. When the wiretaps drop, you're going to hear me. Nah, I don't agree. Nah, we not doing it. You're going to hear him. Nah, Duse M, like he do. And me stand my ground and different shit he do, I disagree with, and we go back and forth on that. Men ain't going to agree on everything. but being able to have enough respect and love for each other and believe in each other's intentions to be able to agree to disagree, because you're not too far off from having the same goals. That's what makes a strong connection and a strong partnership. Me, Yael, Big U, TD, this is what we were able to do at the Damu Kiwe Conversation. Big Messy Moore, Bomani, we don't mention them much. They don't say much. Them is our brothers. We love them brothers. You know what I'm saying? I could tell you this much. Sup, bros? You stroking? So they all worried about the Bloods and the Crips coming together on the Damu Kiwe Conversation. Why would they be so worried about us? Why would they want people to believe that if Big U gave us a message? Because obviously we get message. The loose coochie cannon get knocked out. Who was the first nigga? We finna make a check. Who was the first nigga on the internet to come say Loose Cannon got knocked out by the boy from Hoover on the 9th floor in front of Lil Durk, who's in the hole now too, right? In front of Lil Durk, got knocked out, put to bed. The nigga went to bleep on Paru. When I bill, you going to bed, nigga. Who was the first one that told y'all that? Huh? So I'm talking to somebody at MDCLA, right? I'm not in there, so I'm not fishing through the toilets, passing messages, fishing food to the hole. I've been through all that, my nigga. I know that struggle. You know what I'm saying? Seek self, where he at? That's where I met Papa LQ at. Same floor Big U's at. So obviously, there's some kind of correspondence being given, phone calls being had or something, right? Right? But he will want y'all to believe that there's a break in the chain of communication and that there was some kind of unrest, civil unrest between this bond. That's one of the reasons I played that call for y'all. Because remember, they said Big U rolled Booger up from the penitentiary and made him go S&Y. I told y'all before that was cap. Booger called Big U out in LA County. That's where they was at together. They fought 3 rounds. After that, they prayed together and were bestest of friends. My dad got his own relationship with Big U, not through me. Him and Big U had, you think my dad and Big U would have that much respect and love for each other? It hurts him every time I talk about Big U, that Big U's behind that cage, because he knows that struggle. You think if Big U rolled my brother, but y'all listen to these weird ass niggas and the narratives they push. But now they want y'all not to believe the truth when we bring it, to have doubt when we bring y'all facts. Big U had a court date yesterday. Big U didn't show up at the court date yesterday. Y'all want that fact? That's a fact. But if Loose Cannon talks, ain't the prosecutor and district attorney gonna hide it anyway? Nah, that's the whole shit. That nigga doing some investigation right now. And just because he ain't made a statement on Big U, because it's not in his interest right now, that might be the ploy that he's using to try to get a deal from the government to testify against Big U. Nigga, we ain't said he ain't snitching. We said Big U sent the message exactly that stop looking for a Loose Cannon statement on Big U, because there is not one. That was the word. He didn't say he wasn't snitching on nobody else. He ain't made no statement, period. He didn't say none of that. He's only concerned with himself. Nigga facing life. He ain't like these loser ass niggas. All they do is think about another man. Let's get to this real quick. Demon Time Exotic. Eddie Boy stole, what was it, 2,000 or 1,000? He stole money. Crackhead Eddie text Eddie Boy $1,200. Let's get to this. Y'all remember this? Shout out Demon Time Exotic. This is the Muslim. The nigga that ran to Islam behind Islam.
Yeah. I'm in a warehouse. What's up?
Yeah, man. So they want you to come on the show. That you say you want to come up, but you won't come up because Luke's here now, man. But
I'm not doing no back and forth, bro. That's not my, like I told you, I don't do stuff like that. Inshallah, I told you where I was at, what I need to accomplish, and things of that nature.
Can Eddie Boy hear me?
He hear you.
Okay,
you
Eddie Boy, why you just don't tell Cuz you took his money and that's it? Leave it like that.
I'm not gonna talk to that dude, bro.
But like I said, man.
No, listen. Why, Eddie Boy? Why you so mad at me? Because nigga,
I don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't
move like what, nigga? How, nigga? You can't say African and all this other stuff and then scamming, nigga. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? You can't scam a nigga.
Slow but loose even was able to see through that nigga. You can't say, hey, how you doing today, African brother? Salam alaikum, brother, and represent yourself as a Muslim. And then you scam a nigga out of his $1,200. This is how was his introduction to the internet, bro. We gonna talk about these cowards hiding behind Islam. Let me change the title. Can I change the title? Let's talk about these cowards hiding behind Islam because so they could do their dirt. They ratting, they stealing. Y'all want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. Right? But all the shit he said on No Jumper, they don't need they don't need a statement. It's already quoted. That's what got them in there now.
And then act like, nigga, you this Muslim, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? Weirdo.
Loose Coochie was right for
I don't do that back and forth. I'm not gonna do
That's not doing no back and forth, bitch ass nigga. You scammed the nigga. You scammed Cuz, bro. He didn't have nothing to do with nothing. He was a good nigga that's trying to make money.
Whatever thing you got going on money, and it don't have nothing to do with that brother. That brother always sitting there. He lie on people. He disrespect people, bro. I'm not into that, bro.
What is a lying about? Everything that I tell you is everything I say is true, you bitch ass nigga. You don't want scam nigga.
What I need to do, and that's it. That's
listen,
all.
Listen, cuz you scam niggas, bro, and you trying to just flip the narrative.
Hold on. Let's do it like this. Hold on. Can we? Hold on.
Thing, bro, you have to understand. I do not care what people say about me, bro. People been saying
because you a scammer, you a crackhead, bitch ass
nigga. Hold on. Let's just do it one at a time. Let's try to have let's try to just talk about this.
I'm not in that lane. I'm not in no gang lane. I'm not in none of that type of stuff, bro. I'm on a whole different type of level, and I'm on a whole different path. They can call me a crackhead. They can call me this. They can call me that. They can call me this and they can call me that. I already got my lawyers on top of everything, and I'm gonna sue shit about everybody that's.
How you gonna sue? Because you scamming niggas.
See, I already got that stuff in place, so I don't care about none of that type of stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I care about, brother, is like I told you, is freeing my little brother. That's all I care about. I don't care about none of that stuff.
What that got to do with the $1,200?
With a transit, which is the lie. They can sit up there and say all that type of stuff, brother. But you cannot ask nobody for my past demonstration from the 60s if I'm a crackhead, that I've been rolled up, that I told on people. The only thing they get that information from, they get all that stuff from Big U. And And everybody know why they getting that stuff from Big U. You can't get that stuff from none of my ex-comrades, bro. You can't get no one of my ex-comrades to talk bad about my brother or anything like that. That's why I don't get on this type of stuff to say things of that nature, bro. So, like I said, bro.
What the fuck do this have to do with money's with cuz money? What do that have to do with cuz money? Hey, listen. Hey, money. Put cuz on mute, bro.
I'm a rat. I'm a snitch. You don't fuck with me and all. I don't have time for that kid.
I don't fuck with you, nigga. I told you, nigga.
All right, hold on.
Hey,
all right, hold on, Eddie.
Anybody gonna tell me to push that narrative that help you, nigga? Fuck you talking about, nigga?
Hold on. Eddie. Let him respond, bro. Eddie, let him respond, bro. Bro. I knew he was gonna do that.
Yeah,
see, I don't respect that.
He's a liar, bro.
I don't respect that. We let you talk, Eddie. We let you talk, bro. We let you get your side out, and then you ain't want to let him talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? I asked him to be quiet so you could speak, and then you let him respond, bro.
Listen, you have to understand this, right? These niggas I don't push false narratives, because if I see some bitch in you, if I see some snitching in you, if I see any of that, nigga, on neighborhood crib, nigga, I'm walking away. Nigga, I don't give a fuck with who say it. Nigga, ain't nobody is gonna make me swallow my morals or my integrity to help push the narrative that I don't believe in. If cuz scammed you, nigga, fuck that nigga for life, because nigga, you don't have anything to do with anything. Nigga, you ain't a gang banger, nigga, you a civilian, you a podcaster. So when niggas try to push that narrative on 6-0, fuck them. Crib Street.
Hey, go ask some shit about CBLs.
He said, now he said he is conservative vice lord. This nigga Demon at the time is crazy. So hold on. So we got him stealing money there, right? Let me find. I was supposed to be getting that other thing right there, but this is one of the Muslims. Then the other Muslim, Pop LQ. Let's get to Quan real quick. Right? Where I put that Quan at? Since the Muslim, let's see how the Muslim community, and then I'm gonna find Crackhead Eddie trying to. I'm gonna find Crackhead Eddie trying to. Let's go ahead and play. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. I gotta make a first. I'm gonna go find the other thing on here. So these is.
It take me a little time because I'm new to the content world, right?
All turning their back and trying to kick Big U because they think he down. These is the Muslims all focused and targeting Big U. Pay attention, bro. Listen to what he talking about. I received a call from Wack100 live on No Jumper. Let's go. We gonna flame both these niggas up tonight.
So, as I'm doing my research, building my content,
I think he told him
it take me a little time because I'm new to the content world, right? I'm building my content up, and this is like probably last week sometime. This is right after the holiday, I think, on that Tuesday or Monday, either on Monday or Tuesday. Anyway, I see my phone. I have a DM from Wack100. Yes. Okay. So I received the DM. I'm looking at the DM. The DM is reading like, I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? You started it. I know about your statements. I'm gonna expose the fuck out of you. Get ready for the ride. So I'm thinking, my first thought was like, all right, dude must have DM somebody, DM me on accident. So I put the phone down, I'm pondering, I'm thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Time passed. I'm doing things around the house. So I pick back up my phone to respond to the DM. As I'm getting ready to respond, I receive a phone call. Okay, it's from someone I've been knowing for a while. I pick up the phone. They're like, what's up, man? What you doing? I'm like, I'm all right. He said, I got Wack on the line. He want to talk to you. Should I click him in? I'm like, yeah, in fact, I do. So when he comes in, I guess he had to understand, and I was supposed to be making a documentary about him. That wasn't true. How, where, or how he heard that, I have no idea. I expressed to him exactly that. So he got past that. He said, okay, obviously you took the phone call. You know, you're not on them. So I'm trying to figure out where we're going. He said, well, he complimented. He said, name Kenny Kingpin is catchy. You know what I'm saying? I said, all right. You know, good looking with the compliment. He said he went through some content, and you know what I'm saying? He liked what he see on the YouTube. That, you know what I'm saying, I had some interesting pieces. I said, you know what I'm saying, I'm just working on it. I got some more stuff. I'm working on something right now, in fact. Then, you know, I brought up the Nipsey allegations. I said, yeah. He said, well, what you working on? I said, I'm working on something about these Nipsey allegations. He said, what about them? I said, I don't know, you know, how they got out there. He said, well, I didn't have nothing to do with putting it out there. I said, is that right? He said, no. I said, well, you know those charges were dismissed. He said, I know that. I said, okay. I said, well, you know, they were mediated to even build. He said, I know that. I said, well, why haven't you spoke on it? He said, it's not his job. Someone for our section, Crenshaw District, supposed to do that. I said, well, I'm working on something now. He said, well, you should touch on it. I said, okay, because I know how it was mediated. He said, well, I do too. So I'm like, okay. So I get ready to go to work. I'm doing my research. I'm trying to find the actual paperwork. I can't find the actual paperwork to the case, but I know that it's a minor involved, so I really don't expect it. But obviously, something's floating around. So that's when I'm really spending my time trying to do the due diligence doing that. Okay? All of a sudden, I get another phone call from Indian. I'm like, hello? Here's him. I'm like, what's up? He said, did you find anything? I'm like, basically, nah, I'm looking. You know what I'm saying? I got a paralegal friend. I'm trying to get them to look to see if I can find something solid on this, right? Now, I see another charge on there. This charge right here, which don't read right. It reads like it's a typo, like it don't supposed to fit, and it's not sitting with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm laughing about that because, you know what I'm saying, I know that there's something ain't right about this work. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, okay, we ain't gonna get into that end. I guess he was calling to see where I was, how far I was, but I haven't found anything other than what's been floating around already. So I'm doing my research to see if I can find some actual documents about this case, which I know will be a search because there's a minor involved. Those cases are usually sealed right out the gate. But I'm doing my due diligence because, like I said, I'm doing my piece. So while I'm doing this, I get to call back Wack, and Wack is like saying, hey, how far have you got? Have you discovered anything? You got any in the paperwork? Because, you know what I'm saying, he wanted to see how far I got. I said, well, I don't have much more than what y'all have in terms of paperwork, but I'm almost finished with my dialogue. You know, I put my stuff together in pieces like that. But my thing is, I believe that Wack know exactly who assisted in the conflict resolution and mediating that case for it to be dismissed. And it's not his job, as he said, to correct it. So that's what I came in at. And anyone else that know the truth, for that matter, you know, the fact of the matter is Wack know people from the Crenshaw district. He know people from out the rolling 60s. You know what I'm saying? That's how he was able to call me. All right? So he talked to people over there. He know things. That's that.
Debunked. I mean, I'm sure they easily, obviously, could have looked into it before you put it out there.
We haven't pulled shit.
But then it would have been a boring narrative. Then it would have been like, oh, here's the thing that
it's not our work.
Okay.
We didn't post that. We don't know.
See, Wack knows exactly what happened with the case. We know Nipsey's not on Megan law, so we know he wasn't charged. We know, in fact, the case was dismissed because he's not on Megan law and he haven't been convicted of that crime. So, and Wack knows exactly how it was mediated and how the conflict resolution was applied to get the matter resolved so the girl can tell the truth and come forth and admit that those charges were fabricated, those allegations were fabricated. But it's not his job to do that. It's our job in the Crenshaw district to clear up any lies or any inconsistencies or untruths. That's not his job. So there you go there. But this is what happened in the process while I'm working, trying to put together the piece.
But you're saying that you chose to draw a ton of attention to it before you put somebody on the case to try to debunk it. Which again, it was dropped, so already debunked, kind of.
It's
right?
not debunked because it's still there to put.
Your Wack is drawing all the attention to it for the debate. You're running content with Wack100, but we just played audio of you talking about Damu Kiwe family. Big U's #1 confidant for 40 years. 40 years. Am I tripping, or is this betrayal, looking and staring at betrayal of one Muslim brother and another right before our eyes? Let me go ahead and make this right here. I want to see what y'all say in the chat. Maybe I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes Duse M could go too hard, man. You know what I'm saying? So what we gonna do, we gonna let y'all vote, and y'all let me know is we gonna start a poll. Which Muslim is Muslim /60? Hold on. Rolling 60s betrayed Big U. So you got Rose say he a Muslim too. So you got Pop LQ, you got Crackhead Eddie, and then you got both. We'll get to Rico the Rat, Rose and them later. Let's go.
Pull up and all you see is the charges. And those charges are horrible charges. And there's nothing else behind the charges. So what needs to happen is people need to see what went on with the charges.
People know the clarity. You know, that's all. He's saying somebody that actually know and have some insight need to speak on and clarify the situation. Because again, Nipsey was not on Megan's Law. He is not on Megan's Law. He has not been convicted of.
So what he's saying is that, so you clarifying what CS2 Back is saying, and you're agreeing that somebody from 6-0 needs to do it, but you ain't got no issue with this nigga pumping it up and pushing that narrative, and you just gonna ignore Adam 22 saying that. I don't know. Is this nigga betraying the 60s and Big U, this fake Muslim
crime, and that those charges were in fact dismissed.
Okay.
And it's happening.
Okay. So, but you think that ultimately people will not look at this as something that is a blemish on Nip's legacy?
No, I don't believe it is.
Okay.
I mean,
the charges sound crazy as fuck.
It's a charge. Yeah, and see, that's the thing. The charges sound crazy. Watch this. The charges sound crazy.
Watch this.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Okay, did you get all the paperwork?
No, I didn't get. I just got the charges. There's 3 charges. I was gonna call you early. I got now you on the phone. It's a weird charge on here, bro.
Now that weird charge is this charge right here.
I was gonna call you earlier. Nasty word.
Okay, that's either a typo or a misprint from the court, which I doubt, or wherever the origin of this paperwork came. This lewd act, by a custodian or on a custodian, that seemed like that shouldn't even be here. So that's what I was referring to.
Well, listen, we're not going to talk about that right now. We talk about that when I call you. So, did you get everything to clear that?
Now, the laughter is because he know I expressed doubt from the jump about this paperwork that we see, because no one can find it. And why would they find something that involves a minor that should be sealed? Okay. So that was, he know what my humor was in that laughter.
To clear what the original charge?
Yeah.
The first one?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not clear. It is what it is, but I got it so that it
Okay, well, send me what you got. Send me what you got. If you're missing something, I'll have my team dig into it to find what you need.
I got no paperwork. I just got my delivery. I got the same thing y'all got.
All right, well.
That right there. I have the same thing y'all got. This mysterious document that we have floating around. That Wack again say he didn't have no part of. He didn't release it. And he's consistently saying that, doubling down on there. He told me that personally in our conversation. See?
You need to dig and get the paperwork because you need to add that to it. That way it goes away.
Oh, I can get it, though. Let me get it on. I got a paralegal doing it.
All right, I'm going to call you when I'm done with this pod.
I'm going to call you when I'm done with this
now.
pod. All right.
Now.
So this nigga, I'm done with this. So you talking about what he said on this phone call that y'all had, because you're not talking about this phone call, you're talking about a previous phone call, and the previous phone call is when you said, what that we know about, is when you said, he said you was a snitch. He got the statements, right? Salute, Seattle, Washington, Natchez, Mississippi. Panaman, salute, brother. So disappointed in Pop LQ. Shaking my head. Yeah, it's nasty work. So you talking about that you, a phone call, this nigga said you was a rat. Where my phone at, bro? Where my phone at? We gonna bring that message up. I got the screenshot from the DM, Wack100 and I got the thing right now. Hold on, man. This ain't gonna even take that long, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Kenny Kingpin. See how fast that was? Kenny Kingpin. All of a sudden, Big U in jail, and you were on your knees, best buddies with his number one op, CS2 back. A nigga that you know is a federal informant, a nigga that you know had a lot to do with Big U and lining Big U up with this lie, snitching and all that to put him in jail. A friend of yours for 40 years. Yeah, for real, bro. Laquan, look how they shot caller can't believe it. Hold on. Watch this. So let's get on this. Let's get it all out there. These fake Muslims hiding behind religion, but still acting like they politicking. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Right? That's Wack100. Y'all can see that? Let me make sure. Y'all can see that, right? In the 100 side, right? Y'all can see that, right? 76,000. So that's the official thing. Hey, my nigga, I left you alone, but I see you want to play. Just remember, you started it. We know about your statements. I don't know you, but now I'm exposed the fuck out of you. Get ready for the ride. This preceded the first conversation we know about that Papa LQ was just referring to. A nigga tell you made some statements and we know about it. And then he gets on the phone and mysteriously a nigga from OVG, well now he's saying a nigga from 6-0, but initially he told me a nigga from OVG that they both know, right? Calls him, and now y'all talking about Nipsey content. Drew V said, hell to the no. These fake Muslims, nigga. These niggas, that's dirt, nigga. Stuff a lot. You want for your brother what you want for yourself. Yeah, Eddie a snake. His pain turned him to a buster. I can't say buster because I don't trust him. I think he'll actually do something out of all of these niggas. He's one that would actually do some violence. I don't think he a buster. I think he just a snake. I think that he lost himself, bro. he has his moral compass is non-existent. You know what I'm saying? These new niggas is brazy as fuck. Hey, Drew V, bro, you ain't never lied. But let's get to this. Wack100 reacts to Duse M and Kenny Kingpin allegedly compromised. These niggas is obsessed with what we got going on. You want to know why? Because they here to disrupt us, keep us distracted, and keep us divided, bro. Divide and conquer. For so long, we've been divided and conquered.
That's cap. I don't know that.
Damu and Kiwe.
Who was Papa L on the phone with me when?
Yeah, they said he like they had a recording like on No Jumper, and it was like when you
That's
called.
not Papa LQ, bro.
That's what I thought it was. That was who? That was Eddie Boy, right?
That stupid ass. That ain't Papa.
That was Eddie Boy, right?
No, that's not Papa LQ. That's that dude name. Hold on, let me see. Tell you right now. I said his name on the thing.
When coughs linger,
hit that like button.
Use Lysol Air Sanitizer.
Everybody hit that like button. Let's go.
This game is not for fair weather.
Yeah, I thought it was Papa LQ though.
Nah, I don't even know no Papa. I don't know that who it is. I don't know. That was Kenny Kingpin.
Kenny. Oh.
Yeah, that's Kenny Kingpin.
Wow.
Yeah.
On the No Jumper, when you called the No Jumper and you was like, what's the update on the Nipsey Hussle?
Yeah, what's the problem with that?
That's crazy because a lot of people were saying it wasn't a lot of people. It was a few people. These individuals, and they were saying that was Papa LQ, and they turned their back on their own homies.
Bro.
That's crazy. They turned their back on their own homies, and they played that audio, bro.
I said it was Kenny Kingpin.
These niggas, bro. Like now that you saying that, I promise you, like that makes a lot of sense. And these, wow.
Yeah, it was, bro. I said his name on the.
They look up to these boys be, man, they not
bro,
right.
Listen, look, every now and then I slap face. How many times have I told, hey, listen, you bozos, I'm 10 steps ahead of you. Look, watch this, Chuck. They say, whack the police, how he be knowing? Every now and then I expose.
Yeah, because they're the ones who told you.
You know, you feel me?
Yeah.
Every now and then I expose a few. Here you go. Here go a guess. How you be doing? How you be doing? You go, stupid. You call and tell me. Kenny Kingpin is not going to say nothing bad about Wack100. He respects Wack100.
Oh, you know what, bro? Kenny Kingpin is Papa LQ. Oh God, that's Papa LQ, bro.
I don't know. I just know Kenny Kingpin. I don't know.
Yeah, Kenny Kingpin. He was the first art. Yeah, bro. He was the first artist signed to Big U,
I don't
right?
know, Pop. I know Kenny Kingpin. So he Papa.
Yeah, he was signed to rap a lot, right?
Yeah, I don't know this.
Papa LQ.
I know the. Listen, I'm gonna say this real slow. I know him as he introduced himself to me. Now, swallow that one.
Damn. Yeah, I just thought of
you can't pay Kenny Kingpin to utter a word wrong about me. That's a fact.
He did in the past, though.
I don't know what he did in the past. I bet you this.
Yeah, not now.
I bet you he won't now. See, you got to remember, I don't know these, bro. You see how you telling me it's one name, I don't know the name?
Yeah, because I had to think about it.
I just met them ago.
Wow.
So I don't know Papa LQ. I don't know these. I know they know me. His name is Kenny Kingpin. I don't know a Papa LQ, bro. I don't. Like, so I don't be know. I be telling them, like, bro, I don't know these ain't part of my world, bro. Straight up.
That's a fact, Juby.
Look, you just seen Chuck. I'm like, Chuck, I don't know no Pop LQ. I had to go on my phone.
Yeah.
The name. I said his name, Kenny Kingpin.
Yeah,
you're right. His name
I
is
don't know.
Kenny Kingpin.
If you telling me that, I don't know. I know Kenny Kingpin because the man told me, Wack, my name is Kenny Kingpin.
Yeah, that's great because he's supposed to be signed, like he's supposed to be one of the first artists from the West Coast to get signed to rap a lot.
I can't tell you about none of that shit, dog. Only thing I know about rap a lot is Ghetto Boys, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it real, bro. I ain't trying to be funny or nothing. Yeah, Kenny Kingpin not gonna say nothing crazy about Wack. I bet you that. I bet you he ain't said nothing crazy.
No, I have. Well, I have. Like, well, no, I take that back. I haven't. No, I haven't.
But like, yeah, I don't know what he said in the past. I don't know.
No, I don't think he ever said nothing.
He's a blogger. I'm pretty sure he did. I mean, that's how you know. But I bet you this: from the time you seen me call him on No Jumper, you ain't gonna hear that man disrespect me.
Yeah, he said he quit you.
Like I said, one thing you know about me,
Yeah, he be blackmailing this shit.
You know me.
Mm-hmm.
You can play with me if you want to.
A dedicated technical solution center already by your side. Imagine that. We can.
Hey, this is nasty work, bro. So what is he saying Kenny Kingpin snitching on? Hey, man.
We got content.
Muslim community got to tighten this up, man.
No, for sure, though. Damn.
Y'all in with the feds? What's going
I forgot
on?
the name was Kenny, though. Because it's actually his Instagram name. He say that, and then it say Papa LQ. That's crazy.
I don't know. I don't know him by that.
Yeah.
I don't. Respectfully, I met him as Kenny Kingpin. I don't know the other shit. Seemed like a cool brother, though. You know, a lot of people talk shit about me in hopes that I reach out to them, and then when I get on the phone, they be like, man, I was just trying to get your attention and shit, bro. I get that a lot. They mad about Kenny Kingpin?
Hell yeah.
Oh, I don't be seeing none of that shit. What
They
they say?
said that's he compromised. He was big you homie. Duse M. He said because he used to run with Duse M. Kenny did.
Duse M don't count, man. Come on, bro. He don't. Listen, man. Duse M say he the voice of Big U. You from Brim.
Oh, they already said it.
No weird. Some dumb.
Hey, do y'all hear the connection? So now we can go back to Imam. Now we can go back to Big Chuck. And now you got Big CS2 back himself talking about Duse M don't count. He said he's the voice of Big U. That nigga really jelly. That nigga, hey, bro, that nigga obsession with Big U is starting to turn fruity, bro. I don't know what's going on with that nigga. Big U's a Muslim, bro. He not like these fake Muslims, bro. He don't swing on that side of the fence, my nigga. Let's go.
I can't be a voice from a nigga. What you talking about? You was really enemies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hold your brother up. PC your brother up real life.
Listen to the narrative.
He's still cool.
Talking about he the voice of the PC his brother up. He didn't even know Big U was lining him up.
Oh,
Dummy.
Big U was lining me up.
You don't know that man. I know that man. You think he was gonna ever let go all that room you ran? You crazy. He used you to see if you could fight me back. Once he seen that wasn't it, he drew you in to see how vulnerable you was. When he saw you went down there to pass them backpacks out, round 2, your ass was gonna get lullabied. That's a fact.
Yeah, that nigga, he literally said that it was COINTELPRO.
He did all that,
all
but
this.
Big U was never gonna let that go, bro. I know that. He ain't letting that go. They already lied. They already that brown tabled that boy. He lucky Big U got caught up. The next backpack giveaway, he wasn't gonna make it up out of there. That's a fact. Once Big U seen he didn't have no fight
Big U
against
a
me,
Muslim,
he
he
didn't need me
don't
no more.
fuck with pigs.
They lined him up when he was passing out backpacks. It was certain niggas there, so he can be familiar with them certain. Put it like this. One of them was from Main Street. He ain't even catch on. Playing in the jungle here, he don't understand. He playing with politics and a generation that he don't get. Hey, bro, but what they saying about Kenny Kingpin? Is that why?
Kenny Kingpin, they said that he hey Iman.
Right.
Oh, he gone.
We gotta go to Discord.
That's my partner, man.
LA shot caller.
Yeah, they said
Drop
that.
it in the
Damn, that's your
Discord.
partner. They thought that was Big U partner.
Kenny Kingpin said it was an honor to speak to me.
Southern rap.
Yeah.
Kenny Kingpin said it was an
It's
honor.
fine.
Listen to what Wack said. Kenny Kingpin, Pop LQ said it was an
Kenny
honor.
Kingpin, that's my partner, man.
Yeah, they said that. Damn, that's your partner. They thought that was Big U partner.
Kenny Kingpin said it was an honor to speak to me.
For real?
Yeah. It's fact.
I hit up too. I was like, yo, we need to holler at you. He's like, I've been wanting to holler at you, this and that, some shit. But damn, Wack, what you just said, man, maybe the right then.
What you mean?
They said that nigga compromised.
I compromised out. Because I talked to him and I wouldn't talk to the other. The same other niggas wanted to talk to me. I just went to them, right?
Yeah. They said it was Big U homie though. And he shouldn't be talking to you.
He can still be Big U homie. What that mean? A lot of Big U homies talk to me.
For real?
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's why they mad.
Yeah.
I ain't never known no street niggas to put up some shit talking about.
Yeah, I love
There's a reason Chevy is called the heartbeat of America. It's in the pulse of those who.
Sweetie, what's that word? Put up that you pull the gun out on them.
What's up,
How
brother?
that work?
I had to change my profile. My bad.
That sound like a snitch ass street.
Man, listen. I didn't know they was mad at Papa L without Kenny.
You know that?
I didn't even know Kenny Kingpin was Papa LQ.
Yeah, Kenny Kingpin is Papa LQ. And yeah.
He's gonna
say, bro, he got a lot of respect for me, bro. He told me.
Damn, I don't hate that because the shit that
like B, they sharing.
You know that was Duse M Sally, right?
How's that his Sally? He need a Crip.
They was in the same cell together, apparently.
You mean in the county?
In the feds.
Yeah, that's a lot. I don't know.
Yeah, they were supposed to be in the same cellies in the feds. And he knew him. That's how he got to Big U. And that's supposed to be Big U man's. He was the first artist
These
to
niggas keep briefing about Duse
rap a
M.
lot. And he had a deal with Big U or something like that.
If he was trying to rap a lot, that went through CJ Mack.
This how dumb
Definitely
this
was no
nigga
Big U.
is. That's how dumb this nigga Wack is. He talking about if Pop LQ got to deal with rap a lot, had to deal with rap a lot, that went through CJ Mack. No. Poppy LQ, CJ Mack deal went through Poppy LQ.
Mad though. They angry about that. I ain't gonna lie.
Are they?
Hell yeah.
Damn, I get up on it again without saying their name. Ain't that something?
I'm surprised when you said, because when you first said the name, I was like, huh? Nah, but then I caught on. I was like, yo, that is the name. His name is that, aka Papa LQ. It's on his Instagram. Crazy.
Oh, yeah, I just know Kenny Kingpin.
Yeah. Kenny. Wow. It's different out here, man.
It's different.
Big U calls Kenny Kingpin all the time.
Yeah, he do. Kenny Kingpin, if Big U got 20,000 recordings, Kenny Kingpin should be in them too. Him and Duse M. They both in them recordings. Mm-hmm.
They both in them recordings. How do police Chuck? How do police Cheeseburger Chuck know that me and Kenny Kingpin in all of them wiretaps? I go, listen to this weird ass nigga. If there's 20,000 wiretaps, Duse M and Pop LQ is in some of them. That nigga, listen to this nigga, bro.
You got 20,000 recordings. Kenny Kingpin should be in them too. Him and Duse M. They both in them recordings. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure.
That's for sure.
It's crazy. Kenny Kingpin and Duse M. You know, Yael, he shut up here. What you call that shit, Wack? A ventriloquist.
A ventriloquist.
Yeah, he one of them, so you know he don't talk much. He shut up when he on the phone with them. Yael got saved, man, because he don't talk much. You know what I'm saying?
This how I know this nigga
like
police. He said Yael, he's a ventriloquist. He don't talk much when he's on the phone with them. How do you know he don't talk much when he on the phone with us? The police is listening to our calls and running it by these agents. These niggas is agents, bro. TD been saying this shit for about eight months, bro. These motherfuckers listening to our call and debriefing with they rats and these agents, bro. So they know what to throw at us next. This is what's going on, bro, before y'all eyes. Thanks for the front row seats. We glad y'all came to support.
Sims and Kenny. Oh, man. Damn.
What happened to the wheelchair? We got the exposing issue.
That nigga, too. Shit, the feds came and got Big U, and he was on the phone with Big U all the time. He's somewhere locked underground. They did him. Hey, what you think, bro? Like, you know that jail shit, bro. Like, he can't talk to nobody right now.
Man, they probably got it on all kind of plotting charges.
20,000 phone calls.
Look, that nigga trying to PC up. They probably got them niggas all kind of plotting charges. Basically saying that I know they plotting on me. Nigga, we don't need no help to get you. Every one of us got beef with you. You started the beef and we got a personal issue. When we see you, we address that ourselves. We ain't like you, you coward. We don't need a bunch of niggas to handle our motherfucking business. Nigga, we put our own work in over here, nigga. When I see you, if Poppy LQ didn't bitch out and he didn't do the foul shit he got going on now, nigga, and he got off on you, you think that'd be sufficient to where when I see you, I wasn't gonna knock you out? You get knocked out by me. Two different issues, nigga.
And these was on Duse M.
Where you go to dang, Big U knew his phone was hot. That's the crazy part.
Like he
nasty word.
Big
Clubhouse.
That's it, man. Let's go ahead and win that. Yeah, man. This is what's going on. Let me check the let me see the thing. So, which Muslims in 60s betrayed Big U? Pop LQ 17%, Crackhead Eddie 17%, both 65%. Hey, look, man, it's going on 1 o'clock. I ain't even ate dinner, bro. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody, Southern Force. Thanks for coming up. Stand on the media. Salute. Please go follow those brothers, Southern Force, on point and Stand on it media. Please go follow the brothers. We'll be live early in the morning to get to the content, the 2-hour content that we got, because I know tomorrow we're going to be busting open with some of that Suge Knight shit. Suge just finna set the streets on fire, nigga. Snoop Dogg, CS2 back, Pork Butt, who else? Harry O, who else? Oh, Stanky Coochie Girl, he on her. Who else? He talks about Big U and his relationship with Big U. Tupac, he talked about Tupac. He talks about Rat James, formerly known as Mob James. He talks about Rat James. He talks about G. Salute to G. He talks about G. He talks about the West Coast and what we need to do. And he talks about the Damu Kiwe Conversations. How the Damu Kiwe Conversations is the new death row. Nigga, we're the blueprint. These niggas ain't getting together trying to build positively and constructively to get and establishing all of our different platforms working with each other. But that's good. That's why we ain't got no competition. Salute to y'all till in the morning. Turn on them notifications. Damu Kiwe Conversation.